Hi lovelies, welcome to Zista Update. If today is your first time coming to my channel, you are very much welcome, and please don't forget to subscribe. Without further delay, lovelies, grab your popcorn, let's jump onto the video.
The episode begins with Aditya rushing Jhanak to the hospital, desperately calling for a doctor. He asks if she has experienced this pain before. Jhanak replies that it happened in Kolkata as well, but she didn't expect it to happen again. Aditya reassures her, saying everything will be fine, and questions whether she would have left him alone in the same situation. He urges her not to worry. Jhanak, however, laments that Anirudh didn't support her, believing that the baby's heart has broken and wants to leave her. Aditya disagrees, but Jhanak insists she can feel it. She recalls how much her mother loved her and sacrificed for her. Aditya assures her not to worry about the treatment costs, promising that he will take the money back once she achieves success. He urges her not to stop him, expressing his deep concern for her. He believes she is meant for great things. Jhanak acknowledges this but questions why her life has been filled with hardships. She reflects on not knowing her father, being abandoned by her mother, and now facing Anirudh's rejection. Aditya tries to comfort her, saying that one day, her father will appear and apologize. Meanwhile, at another gathering, Lalo stops the rituals, reminding everyone that it is time for Appu's medication. Kajal brings the medicine, and Appu takes it, admitting she feels sleepy. A woman insists that Appu and Lalo exchange garlands before he feeds her sweets. Appu, excited about the sweets, is unaware of the ladies mocking her. Lalo defends her and demands they stop the rituals. Kajal suggests leaving so that Appu can rest, but the women persist. Back at the hospital, Jhanak questions Aditya's confidence about her father's return. Aditya recalls Rudra's words but brushes it off. Jhanak wonders what she would do with an apology. Aditya assures her that she will get what rightfully belongs to her. Jhanak, fearing the worst, asks Aditya if she dies and the baby survives, would he take care of the child or leave them in an orphanage? She admits that she previously refused his offer, but now requests him to give the child a good life and tell them the truth when they grow up. Aditya promises to care for both Jhanak and her baby, even giving the child his name. He acknowledges that she doesn't love him, but he loves her and is willing to accept her baby as his own. Jhanak, however, states that a person only falls in love once, and she has already given her heart to Anirudh. Meanwhile, Lalo argues with the women, and Kajal reminds him that Appu is his wife and deserves respect. She then wets Appu's hair and instructs her to wipe Lalo's feet, which Appu obediently does. At the hospital, Aditya rushes Jhanak inside, instructing the nurse to hurry. Back at the ritual, the women ask Appu to bow before Lalo, but Kajal overhears their gossip and defends him, stating that Lalo married Appu out of love. She urges them to leave. The doctor begins Jhanak's examination, and a nurse helps her lie down. When asked about her condition, Jhanak complains of stomach pain. Aditya fills out the necessary forms and asks if he can enter the emergency ward. A staff member allows him but informs him that diagnostics are still ongoing. Meanwhile, Lalo offers sweets to Kajal, but she dismisses his concerns, saying she needs to finish quickly as she has school the next day. She tells Appu and Lalo to exchange garlands, which they do. Kajal becomes emotional. At the hospital, the doctor questions Jhanak about her pregnancy and asks how far along she is. She replies that she is 3 months pregnant. The doctor asks if she has undergone any tests and whether she has the reports. They decide to conduct further tests and admit her for observation. Aditya anxiously asks about Jhanak's condition. The doctor explains that further tests are required and expresses doubt about whether the pregnancy is viable. Both Jhanak and Aditya are left in shock. Meanwhile, Appu asks Kajal to stay the night. Kajal, confused, asks why. Appu playfully suggests that she can sleep with her while pushing Lalo aside. Kajal assures her that she will visit tomorrow. Lalo invites Kajal to eat before she leaves, but she declines. After Kajal leaves, Appu speculates that she might be upset, but Lalo reassures her that everyone loves Kajal and she is a strong woman. He insists that he did not upset her, as he even asked her to eat. Kajal overhears their conversation and gets emotional. Appu playfully says she will scold Kajal the next day. Lalo then sings a lullaby to help Appu sleep. She dozes off, but after feeling a kiss on her forehead, she wakes up and asks if Lalo kissed her. He confirms it and asks if she is angry. Appu responds that she isn't. Her mother used to kiss her the same way, and she liked it. She asks him to sing again. Lalo obliges while Kajal, listening from a distance, cries. Back at the hospital, Aditya is stunned and asks the doctor if Jhanak is not actually pregnant. The doctor explains that there is uncertainty, and they need to conduct tests to clarify the situation. He advises admitting her for further examination. Aditya agrees and thanks the doctor before instructing the nurse to arrange the best private ward for Jhanak. However, Jhanak refuses, feeling uneasy. Aditya asks her to wait as he makes arrangements. Jhanak remains worried.